United States lost $16 trillion to its GDP the last 20 years because of racism.
Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So I came across this black woman's video and she was really breaking down a lot of truths that have been hidden for a long time. Like, this truth is something that they really didn't expect. Okay, with the whole thing that is currently happening, a lot of them out on there on social media crying out loud, talking about how they are leaving MAGA, many of them getting upset that things are really going bad for them and cost of living is so high. Unemployment rate is 67% to some people. Like, it's just literally getting them upset, and this is because they literally didn't listen to black people. They thought it was going to harm them or affect them more than they would be affected. Well, let's take a look at these videos, then I'll come back with more commentary. Credit belongs to original creators of these videos. Let's go.
In jail, police allowing him to stay in his home because they say he's a threat to himself. Since this app is suppressing my content literally not even 5 minutes after I posted at this point, I'm just going to get out what I really want to say on here, and if my platform suffers because of it, it won't be any different than any other day of the week. So, fuck it. This video right here speaks to something that I've been wanting to say on the internet for a long damn time. And now I'm just going to say it, because, frankly, I don't care no more.
Let's go.
White people are the problem with America. White people are the problem with America. White people just now realizing that this country functions off of forced, unpaid labor? No shit. But when it was everyone else working for y'all, you didn't mind that people weren't getting paid for the labor that they did, right? It was okay. It was the state's right to enslave people and brutalize them and make them work against their will. But now that you can't afford your Starbucks every weekend like you used to get, now you want to cry bloody murder. Y'all are absolutely the most delusional demographic walking around on planet Earth. Y'all are really out here trying to figure out, and you always act so surprised when you see it. Oh my God, why are people acting like that? I don't understand. They're burning ballot boxes. They're attacking elderly people at the polls with machetes. Like, why would this be? Because y'all are like this. These are your children out here with machetes attacking elderly people voting. We aren't raising your kids anymore, and they're running amok.
Yup.
They're running amok.
Facts.
Y'all are out here acting like you don't understand what the fuck is happening because you live in this lily white bubble that affords you to be ignorant. It gives you the grace of not having to pay attention enough to care about what's happening to everyone else around you. Unchecked white rage is exactly why every single thing that is wrong with this country continues to be wrong with this country. No one stops y'all. They're scared to go in and get this man who they say themselves is a threat to himself and others, who used a weapon on someone working in their own yard and tried to take their lives because what? What? You think that man was black in that house and the guy in his yard was white, that situation would have went the way that it went? You think that police chief would be saying that they are not going to go in guns blazing and kick in the door and possibly get into some type of physical altercation? Do you honestly believe that? No, you don't, because you know better. Just like January 6th went the way that it went, and it never would have worked with any other demographic. Not even Asians could have done what y'all did to the Capitol. And you know it. No one's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna handle y'all the way you need to be handled, which is no better than the way you handled everybody else for centuries. Mind you, it was good enough for the goose, so the gander needs to take their turn. And y'all don't want it, and this country won't give it to you. And because they don't give it to you, everything goes to utter bedlam. And then you sit there on your phones crying into them with the audacity to wonder why things are the way that they are. Y'all voted for Trump, you got a damn rapist in the freaking Supreme Court, and then you're sitting here talking about, I guess I voted against my own best interest, oh my God, maybe next time I'll do better. And then you went right back into that polling booth and voted for that man again. And now here we are. And y'all, because of your own internalized need to hate everything that's different from you, would prefer to be comfortable sitting with a white guy in the office again that has proven to you exactly how he will destroy this country. Thanos your economy in order to get things right again. Instead of seeing a black woman doing something that you didn't do first.
Damn. Glam, you better speak.
When y'all come in my comments, when you jump on me on Instagram, attacking me, if this video even stays up without y'all reporting it, please understand that I meant every goddamn word I said. The reason America sucks, the reason that America is a terrible place to live is because of you. The reason everyone that's here is suffering because of a lack of universal health care, because you didn't want black people to get free health care, because you don't want kids to eat school lunch for free, because black and brown children would be eating school lunch for free in a country where you've stolen the land and now you fucked it up when you could have just left the indigenous people to take care of it like they've been doing for centuries. The reason why everything that is wrong with America is wrong with America is because of you. Just you. Just white. It's not to say that other races don't have terrible people in it, but none of us as a collective have done as much damage to one place than you have. And we didn't even ask to be here. You brought us against our will in the first place.
There you go.
And still looking at us to go back to Africa. Bitch, where's your receipts?
Like my beautiful sister said, The reason why we don't have universal health care is because black people can get it. The reason why we pay 20% for Medicaid is because black people, they don't want black people to just go and get Medicaid, so they put the 20% that you have to pay. The reason why we have to pay for college is because Ronald Reagan didn't want riffraff going into college, because college used to be free. So the reason why you have these student loans is because of racism. The United States lost $16 trillion to its GDP the last 20 years because of racism. 16 trillion with a T. You don't have to believe me. Go Google it. White people will deny themselves things that will benefit themselves. They will deny their children things that benefit them as long as they can continue to discriminate against 13% of the population. Imagine, because of 13% of the population, America lost 16 trillion with a T dollars. The reason why America is the way it is isn't because of black or brown people. It's not because of Asian people. It's not because of the LGBTQIA+. It's not because of the trans community. The reason why America is the way it is because of the racist, toxic, patriarchal, white supremacist man. And the white women who uphold these toxic men up for their proximity to an illusion of white superiority and power. That's it. That's all. Remember, diversity equal power. We can change the world when we work together and protect black women. Until next time.
Across the globe, these people are actually like to think that money is being lost, like they're losing out on so much, not just on any other thing, on the trade, the trade deals and all of that, including tourism. Okay, it's been affected. Look at number of people that have declined coming to the US in recent time. People are like, you know what, we're even canceling our trip to the US. Like, so many people are canceling their trip to the US just because of what is currently happening. People are deciding to go to other countries, pack their things and go to other countries than coming to the US for any reason. And that's because of what we are all seeing on social media. Like, so many people are like, you know what, we are not coming, we're canceling our trip, like we're going to other countries. The World Cup is in a few months, and people are already canceling their ticket. Okay, according to most of the videos you also watched, people are like, we are not coming because we don't even know what might happen. People are scared of coming, okay, to spend their own money. Like, they make this money, but they are also scared of coming to the US to come and spend it, and not knowing what they will meet. Yes, there will be a lot of people that will decide to come. Okay, the numbers is going to be massive, but the truth still remains that it would have been more than that if at all most of the things that are currently happening is not happening. Now, most of them crying out on social media is because of the cost of living. They can no longer afford standard living. They cannot afford healthcare. They cannot afford anything because they felt that, it's going to affect black folks. Okay, rate to the says is what's it called right now? It has consequences. It has consequences, and the consequences are what is currently playing out. I've seen videos upon videos of people calling out their, family members because of who they voted for, and, deciding to stay away from them because they don't even care about them and all that. But that is because, some of you didn't even take time to listen. Some of you crying that your family members are leaving you right now is because you didn't take time to listen. And yes, you want help from the same people who, you didn't care about, who you didn't listen to, those people who spoke to you and you never for once cared. Now, this one said in the comment, this one said, this is the fall of, America, and Trump knows it, okay, according to this commenter. And someone else said, white supremacy is a congenital disease that has, materialized and will eventually cause its ultimate demise. This ladies, said it all, Rate to the says, and all its components, what do they all have in common? Total insecurity. Fact, so sad, but you spoke it, Island in this one said blackness was in charge from the beginning. Now we are about to be back in charge again, but in harmony. White folks can't blame no one but themselves. Racism is, expensive. 16 trillion, about time is being sad. It's fat, like, it's really sad that this is happening, because guess who is going to be at the forefront of this? That is the poor people, right? The middle class. Those are the people who are going to be in the forefront of this thing, because they are the ones that can't even afford. The rich doesn't care. Like, rich has money, okay? They can literally afford anything that they want in the world, but you all know. Anyway, guys, I'd love to hear your own take as well. Okay, let's have that conversation in the comment section. Credit belongs to original creators of these videos. I look forward to seeing you all on my next. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you all on my next video. Bye, guys.